Meet me in Sicily. You're sitting next to me under an orange tree, singing a song, sway in the fragrant breeze, blossom and honeybee, dancing a reverie where we belong.
Cade, Mahala, the church shares your joy and warmly welcomes you together with your family and friends as today you establish between yourselves a lifelong partnership. God is the source of love and fidelity because God is love.
A 5-year age gap between Mahala and I meant that I got to be carried around, dressed up, bullied, and smothered in so much love.
As much as she's watched me grow up, I've had the privilege of watching her grow up too. When we were little, she wouldn't let me play dolls with her and her friends unless I was the baby giant helper. And she would always make me be the sidekick or secondary character in all her favorite TV shows and movies. And it wasn't until Mahala met Cade that I learned the importance of being a sidekick. A sidekick is someone that you conquer life with, someone that is there for you through thick and thin, someone that you share absolutely everything with.
Is that Indianapolis, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird that you were on her wedding.
This journey is a roller coaster of romance, friendship, and a few brotherly scraps. You see, I was with Cade and Mahala when this thing first got serious. I don't know all the details, it might have taken some convincing, but nevertheless, Mrs. Roscoe drove Mahala from Evansville up to Cade and I's summer home. This brings me to my second toast. To Shelby Roscoe's high risk tolerance. If you know Mahala, then you know what true kindness is. Now there's a difference between being nice and being kind. Mahala has genuine kindness that radiates from her core. In 1 Peter chapter 4, it says, above all, love each other deeply because love covers over a multitude of sins. Open your homes to each other without complaining. I believe there is no better example of this form of kindness than Mahala.
And even though I will always be one of Mahala's sidekicks, I have not been her main one for a long time. When Mahala met Cade, she began having experiences and adventures that I could no longer join her in. Before too long, Cade took over my number one sidekick spot. And that's okay, as it's now his duty to uphold this spot for the rest of his life.
But it's also Cade's emotion that makes him such a great friend. When things aren't going your way, he's a great set of ears, and when it comes time to celebrate wins, there is no one better. Winning on Cade's team is just a little bit sweeter. I'm lucky to have a friend who isn't afraid to put his whole heart out there. And Mahala, I know that you know that same feeling of winning on Cade's team, and I'm so pumped that you two get to experience those wins together forever.
I wouldn't leave someone as precious as Mahala is to me in anyone's hands unless I knew they were yours. I know you will take care of my big sister and love her with your life. And I know that without a doubt you will treat her like the pink princess she is.
Thank you, Cade, for loving my daughter, my baby girl. And for protecting her and honoring her as part of your family. The one thing any parent wants more than anything is their children loved. And you guys, this whole room, is here for them. So thank you. thinking at that time when you're watching those kids and that, God, nobody can love my child like me. And quite honestly, nobody's ever going to be good enough for my child. And then in her Cade, man, the joy that Mahela's found someone that's not just good enough, but great.
In a continuation of a love that has grown with Cade and Mahela, yet also in this hour something new begins, a family.
For richer, for poor, in sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part.
It is now my honor to introduce to you for the first time Cade and Mahela Jones.
Thank you, Lord, for uniting Cade and Mahela in holy matrimony. Help them to grow in their love for you.
And to forever, Mahela and Cade.
Sam Ellinger. Just wanted to give you congratulations on your marriage. Marriage is such a beautiful gift, and I know you guys will make the most of it.
Okay, that was perfect. Yep. I love it.